Hey right bags, it's Jade. A little video today on how to share your worlds in Grounded and the latest on when everyone's going to get the home stretch update. If you don't know, it's still in PTB. That means you can only access it by the Xbox Insider program and of course being part of the Steam beta. When's it coming for everyone? Not this week. The devs announced during the Casually Grounded last night that it won't be till next week. They want another week of testing with this brand new feature. If you'd missed it, shared worlds are coming to Grounded. You'll be able to share a whole bunch of your content to other players, and it's a really great move. It's not dedicated servers, it's not rentable servers, but it is absolutely the next best thing. So how does it actually work? Well, when you're inside your menu for loading up your world, you'll see there's a create shared copy by clicking in the left stick. When you click on it, it'll come up with this warning: shared worlds are stored online and can be hosted by anyone you grant host access to, even if you are offline. There can only be one save for a specific shared yard and thus no backup saves. So if you don't understand this, you could share your world with 10 people. If 9 of you are not online at one time and someone is, they will be able to do stuff on that world while you're at school, college, work, whatever. When you come back and they maybe go offline, you can still access that world and you can carry on where they left off. It's a great feature because it means no extra costs or rentable servers, which is something that you have in Minecraft Realms and other games like Ark, Conan, DayZ, etc. Once you've chosen it, you can see it highlights now and it's changed to shared with the little yellow icon. If you click it again to share the world, it'll actually come up with the Xbox Live friends list, and I'm sure it's going to be the same on Steam, as you normally have to be signed into Xbox Live anyway to play certain pieces or features of it or see your friends. And then you can go ahead and just share it with someone. I chose Luke. I didn't know if he was actually playing, but just to show it for this video. So that's it. Anytime he wants, he can actually jump onto that world and start playing my world that I've already uploaded. You can also see you can remove it anytime. So if someone ends up being a bit of a troll, they've done something you don't like, you won't necessarily be able to reset your world, but you will be able to stop them doing it again. Important to note, you have to create a multiplayer lobby for this as well though. So when you go to click and load a game, don't click load single player, create a multiplayer world. You can only share multiplayer worlds. So this footage, it says I can't change anything there. You can see create with bugs, but I can't actually change what kind of game it is. But you will be able to do that now with the latest little hotfix that went live last night. So I'm going to dig out my world that I built, my chess set or board game that the Grounded devs actually came and played. And I'm going to see if I can share that with a bunch of people. So yeah, look out for that. I'll probably put either a link, I guess, to my Xbox gamer tag, and I might be able to share it with you guys. This has got so many great little features now. We'll be able to go ahead and create custom game modes, little gauntlet runs that other people can take part in. You could do treasure hunts or hide and seek by placing things in the world and the first person to find them. You can do assault courses, obstacle courses, and see who can complete them in the quickest time. All with much better multiplayer. It's been a contentious issue. I see a bunch of boneheads always crying about it in Discord, but not too many other complaints elsewhere with multiplayer. So do let me know, is multiplayer a big issue for you? Do you have a lot of lag when you're playing with others? Is it something you think that Grounded should be doing more about? Personally, I haven't seen it across social medias where I spend more of my time looking at stuff, but you know, there could be a big contingent of people that are having issues. What I do think is that this will help a lot if you have this kind of world running. It looks like it's all going to be cloud based, so it's not about where you are or who you are or what connection you've got. So what happens next though? What if you want your world back? Well, you can't actually make full copies. So if you do share your world, what you get back, it is going to be that world again. As far as I understand it, unless I've got anything wrong, once you do get the world back, if you stop anyone else from being able to share it, you then can go ahead and make it a non-shared world. And I think you do that by creating a standard copy of it. I mean, to me, it says that you can actually have shared and well as copies world. So you could share your world with people, but still carry on playing yours. But I don't know, it's a bit ambiguous at the moment and it wasn't really working when I tried. It did keep coming up with this error message. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a bit more clarification on that. But it does look like eventually they'll have that feature that you'll be able to share your world. And then if you want, decide not to have it shared and you can go ahead and just keep playing it as normal. Or at least make a copy of your world before giving it to others. So if you do get any trolls, then they won't be able to do too much damage as you will have the master copy. So this was the test that went out last night. Creating a shared world copy from a save you've only played offline and hosting it will properly load your character's data. Fix the issue that could occur when new saves or making standard shared world copies after hosting a shared world and quitting to the main menu. And the shared world owner is the only player who can swap a shared world from a non-custom to a custom game from the custom game settings window. The number of friends a shared world is given access to is now shown next to the owner name in the save load window. They've also fixed some crashes that could happen randomly with ants looting bugs, and they've got the helmet texture no longer becomes corrupted after wearing a bubble helmet. So there we go, I'm expecting the full release next week. It is Gamescom next week, so I reckon they're going to do it on the 24th. That's when everyone will get this homestretch update, which of course adds a lot more. Revamped armor, weapons, obviously some brand new stuff like the cookery. So go and check out my other videos and the brand new armor upgrade system. Until then, laters.